Jackson Podcast.
What's poppin'? What's happening, man? We gotta do it. We gotta review it. We back to do it. We back to talk now. Big K.R.I.T just dropped, you know what I'm saying? Probably the last representation of the South, the real representation of the South, nah. You know what I'm saying? K.R.I.T came across my radar like 2010, like the same time the Coles, the Kendricks, the Big Shines, the Wale's, the Wiz Khalifas was coming, you know what I mean, across my radar. That was a good time. That was a dope time. It was a lot of real dope artists coming out. That might be. Let me not trying to compare times and compare when a lot of artists was dropping, but that is one of the dopest times. You know what I'm saying? But K.R.I.T dropped the album. What is it called now? Hold up. I done forgot the title already. Digital Roses Don't Die. Digital Roses Don't Die. I can't wait till you do the 85 South show because I want to know what the meaning behind it is. Digital Roses Don't Die. Because we know when you buy a lady roses, you know what I'm saying? They die within a week's time or 2 weeks' time, especially if they don't know how to take care of them. But we getting on into this review, man. Let me be quiet. Let me play the first thing. It's an interlude called Fire. Let's go.
This is fire, like fire. The flame of it all, the hope our passion can sustain of it all. The you could be what if we're not what we should be. Love and pain of it all. We should film it or take a picture, but keep it original. Cause who needs filters when digital roses don't die?
So he started the album off with an interlude. That's crazy. For real. Southside of the Moon, track 2. Let's get it.
Welcome to the camp.
I'm from Southside, Southside of the Moon. She from NY, see you soon. I'm from Southside, Southside of the Moon. She in LA for a time. Reach out when I fly, told her, hold up, I'ma be there in a minute. I'm like, hold up, I'ma be there in a minute. I'm like, hold up, I'ma be there in a minute. Got the spaceship finished, I'ma be there in a minute. I'm from 300, she from 106 in Park, BT uncut. I used to see her in the dark, she had gold chains, bangle earrings and some gold rings. Could've killed me softly, but she let her soul sing. Unplugged, I showed it's always better with a sword. 808s, they hear us showing out without showing up. I got you, baby, cause you'll be there when we in the club. Black on, and you boo, I swear I did it just for us. I'm from Southside, Southside of the Moon. She from NY, see you soon. I'm from Southside, Southside of the Moon. She in LA for a time. Reach out when I fly.
That boy dope, man. I already see where he trying to take it to. Like, some may think he talking about a girl, but he talking about hip hop. Hip hop is his girl. You know what I'm saying? He from the South, but the game was originated in the North. He mentioned all the outlets that hip hop used to have. You know what I mean? 106 in Park, 300 is a record label. What else he was mentioning? He was mentioning multiple things, and so far that's a dope record. That's a dope quality record. Let's get into track 2. Show You Right. Track 3. Show You Right.
Let go.
That's why you all on my line, blowing me up all of the time. Yo, I know you're dying to creep. You tell me anything I want just to hit the sweet. I got rooms, got dough, got give to the gap with a boo. Talking under the light, showing you right. Got you in the back of the leg, hitting the spot. Ooh, big ball and G, top drop, bring out all the freeze. But you all I need. Anywhere you wanna go, just sit back and enjoy the show.
That sound like some futuristic grown man music. Riding on your swangers or your old school car and you're dead fresh, jumped up at the casket fresh. That's what that sound like. That's a real dope representation of the South. Show you right. That's just something that we say in the South. Show you right, nigga. Next song, Rhode Clean. Rhode Clean. R-H-O-D-E clean.
Probably hug on a curb and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I swerve, wrapped in some bows and it's true. Not a pebble in my groove, in a beat with the bumper, cause it's screw up when I move. Elevated, modulated with adaptive. Now but riding smooth as that to take a picture, that's a shine. You should capture with a flick of flame. Power the trunk and bang. I be throwed in the game, mine.
You can tell who K.R.I.T inspiration was. Like, I need to find out how old K.R.I.T is after we play the next record, because to me it sounds like he's heavily inspired by Goody Mob, Outkast, 8 Ball, MJG. We know he produced Bun B's latest album. And Pimp C, if you from the South, he's everybody inspiration. But that record is Rhode Clean, and we getting on to the next interlude, Earth.
This is Earth, like Earth. The groundedness of it all. Feet surely planted no more head in the clouds of it all. Soar that secures our balance and mountains for our crowns. We are stable.
One thing I'm glad to see though is that this album ain't on Def Jam or no major label. This album is on Multi Alumni. That's his record label, his own. Like, to get up at your deal and still be creating the high quality level music that he's creating, and to do what he want to do, to be in control of his own creativity. That's dope, man. Because this is a 17 record album and it's only 38 minutes. But let's get on into the next record, man. I ain't playing no more interludes. Y'all have to check that out on your own time, because that's taking up a lot of time, and he got a lot of them. But number 6, come out to play. Let's go.
Raindrops falling all around you. Come out to play. There's a thing to say. I found you. Come out to play. Listen on the birds and the dawn. We get lost is around. Come out to play. I was built the gold of the gold of the gold of the gold. Let's get down. Come out to play. Don't you want to come out to play? Don't you want to come out to play? Don't you want to come out to play?
I'm a connoisseur of good music. I appreciate good music. But K.R.I.T, one thing, like, the game has changed. I see you taking your time, bringing the record in and letting the record build up. But we living in 2022 where people want the music immediately. Am I wrong for asking for that? Just get straight to it, man. I'm impatient. We all impatient. We living in an impatient world, but it's dope that you creating this high quality music and you're pacing yourself. You're taking your time. You're doing it the way you want to do it. I can respect that. But the whole song is just a chorus. Come out to play. After the interlude. Get to it now. It's track 7 just for you. Let's go.
Just for you, you would stop playing hard again. Just for you, you would give up all the nonsense. Just for you, you would let you be my mama now. My mama do. Let's just say I give up my gators. Tailor-made suits, different flavors. Got my Cadillac soul, no more swinging in the road. Draw the speed limit, waiting at the neighbors. Let's just say I went and called my player partners. No more hollering at the boppers. If they bopping, I can't hang around. We take a picture, IG and Facebook, and I tweet it just to show that we a couple now. Just for you. Just for you.
Man, if y'all have seen my face over here, I know this is an audio version show, but God, that's stinking. I smell the tire wet on the cars, the smoke in the tires. That's that real down south riding something dead cleaner than clean on a sunny day, flexing just for you. So far, that's the one. He gave me what I asked for. I said, I'm getting impatient, K.R.I.T. You taking forever. You came with an interlude. You came with a whole song that was a hook, but you came with this just for you, and I'm feeling it. Number 8 is the single, and by him coming out with that single, the visual for So Cool with the 85 South boys on there, and just the vibe, the old school vibe. He had the afro and everything. I should have expected this to be a Afrocentric country rap tune soulful album, but I wasn't expecting it to be like that the whole way through. So we're gonna skip the single, and he got an interlude called Water after the single, and we're gonna get into track 10. It's called Boring. Let's go.
Love it. Cause the rent paid. I'm boring and you love it. Maybe we can hang out one day. I'm boring and you love it. I still hold it down like a king should. I'm boring and you love it. You know, cause it's stick good. Never want a life for the party, oh yes I know. I'd rather be at home on the couch watching TV shows. I always find it funny when we out hanging with your friends. They talk about adventures and places and pictures. I'm so
I can relate and understand what he's talking about by him being boring, because people only want to be in your presence when you're entertaining them. But the record, man, this record he could have left off of this album. It's like he had to put a filler in there, and I don't like that. So far, the record's been jamming. They've been clean. They've been high quality production. Like I haven't heard an album with this high quality production in a long time yet, but the subject matter is kind of getting weird now. But let's skip over. You know, I just do a verse of each song, and I really only do 10 tracks, but I'm gonna do 2 more. I'm just skip around to some titles I like. Would It Matter? Next one.
Tell me, would it matter to you? Would it really matter to you? If the car drive dusty on the surface, and the windows didn't come with a curtain. Tell me, would it matter to you? Would it really matter to you if this flood is? My phone ain't chirping, I'm never serving bills, but I never serve it. They checking, I'm probably clerking. Will this last? I'm not for certain. They pay out, I make a way. I go back to school. If that's cool, I go major in real estate. Buy a bigger plate for you and I. Living with my parents ain't that glamorous, but it'll get us by. You a super trooper, kind of queen that I can't do it. I bring the things I promise. Can't be show like Nostradamus. What if we never buy it all? Just be honest. If I'm on it 9 to 5, I just working. And I never could afford you a Birkin. Tell me, would it matter to you? Would it really matter to you? If the car drive dusty on the surface.
K.R.I.T hard, man. But to be honest with you, it seems like he making music. He must be a real down-to-earth person in real life, because he making grown man music like he older than he is. That's why I had to Google his age, because he just 35, but he sound like he came up in the era with Ballin' G and me and the rest of the rappers from the side for some reason. But I'm going to play one more record, and I'm going to get up off of this thing. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, for subscribing to the channel, for supporting your boy, man. We're going to do the title that I like this title. Wet Lashes and Shot Glasses. Let's get to it now.
Wipe the tears off.
This might be the one.
Tears off. So love don't live here anymore. Love don't live here. Love don't live here.
Wet lashes, shot glasses, joint ashes. Don't need you anyway. Yes, baggage, we had it. No status. Better off our separate ways. While we drank and smoked, wiping teardrops off. While we drank and smoked, wiping teardrops off. While we drank and smoked, when will love come round? Love ain't here no more. I guess I'll wipe off the card. Let's play a dust off the garment. Later sign up the old school, knocking doors in the parking lot. Show me the pros that's going, call up the homies. Knowing my heart's a broken moment. I've been at home a lot. I gotta step out, I gotta ride clean. I'm on a mission to get over you in my time machine. In this here don't you turn, ain't no review mirror ever clearer than the vodka shot that wipe my tears away. Wet lashes, shot glasses, joint ashes. Don't need you anyway. Yes, baggage, we had it. No status. Better off our separate ways. While we drank and smoked, wiping teardrops off. While we drank and smoked, wiping teardrops off. While we drank and smoked, when will love come round? Love ain't here no more. I'm tryna whip, she like the speed. I got the ice, she tryna ski. I'm on the way, she like it deep. Who getting paid without me? I'm on skates, you on feet. My shit laid with no crease. We don't flex over at a point the stick hard to see. Who gon' stop us? Who gon' stop us? Money rain, ain't no mob up, ain't no dime. How we pop up, roll it, bowl it. You can't clock us too legit. You can't lock us. Hang my jersey in a locker club. Bottles always poppin'. Who need love when you stop it? Wet lashes, shot glasses, joint ashes. Don't need you anyway. Yes, baggage, we had it. No status. Better off our separate ways. While we drank and smoked, wiping teardrops off. While we drank and smoked.
I'll come back to this album for that one record. This album get a 8.5 out of 10 for me, Big K.R.I.T. Keep putting it down. Keep representing the South. Keep up with the dope production. And, man, your content is phenomenal. Your career been phenomenal. Holding it down. That's what you're doing, my brother. Peace, love, plenty, abundance. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and make sure you go get you some money. I'm out. Chill.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.